Okay, real talk. How many times have you read a page, gotten to the bottom, and realized you have absolutely no idea what you just read? Your brain was just elsewhere. You want to remember, but the information just slides right out of your head, like it's on a water slide. What if I told you your biggest distraction, your wild, imaginative visual brain, is actually your secret weapon for memorizing anything, and you can learn to use it in the next 5 minutes? I get it. Traditional studying is boring. Rote repetition, flashcards, it's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. It's not your fault it doesn't work. Our ADHD brains crave connection, story, and weirdness, not dull lists. But today we're flipping the script. I'm going to show you an ancient technique used by Roman orators to memorize hours-long speeches, and we're adapting it for your brilliant brain. It's called the Roman room method, or the method of loci. And by the end of this video, you'll have a tool to lock facts into your memory by using a place you already know perfectly, your bedroom. So, what is it? It's simple. You're going to take the boring information you need to learn and turn it into crazy, unforgettable images that you place around your room. Then you just take a mental walk to recall it all. Your brain is amazing at remembering locations and wild pictures. We're just hacking that. Let's break it down into 3 super simple steps. Step 1. Pick your room and map your route. First, choose a room you know like the back of your hand. Your bedroom is perfect. Now, in your mind, pick 5 to 10 specific spots in a clear order. Let's use my route. 1. The door. 2. The bed. 3. The desk. 4. The bookshelf. And 5. The window. Got it? Your route is your mental filing cabinet. Step 2. Turn facts into crazy sensory images. This is the fun part. Let's say I need to memorize the parts of a plant cell for biology. Here's my list. Cell wall, mitochondria, chloroplasts, nucleus, vacuole. Instead of just words, I'm going to create a wild, maybe even gross scene for each one on my furniture one. Door equals cell wall. I picture my doors made of giant, crunchy celery stalks. It's the cell wall of my room. 2. Bed equals mitochondria. My bed is a mess, right? But on it, my hyper-energetic pet hamster, Mitch, is running on a tiny wheel, powering up the whole room. 3. Desk equals chloroplasts. On my desk, instead of a lamp, there's a giant, glowing green jello mold, and I'm making myself a snack from the sunlight. 4. Bookshelf equals nucleus. On the bookshelf, the bossy Nucleus the cat is sitting on my history textbook, directing everything. 5. Window equals vacuola. My window isn't made of glass, it's a giant clear water balloon, and it's starting to leak a little. See how much weirder and more memorable that is? The crazier, the better. Your brain latches onto the absurd. Step 3. Take the mental walk. Now close your eyes. Just walk through your room in your mind. You approach the door. It's made of crunchy celery, cell wall. You look at your bed, and there's Mitch the hamster, mitochondria, on his wheel. You glance at your desk with the glowing green jello, chloroplasts. You see your bookshelf where Nucleus the cat, Nucleus, is in charge. You look at the window, the giant, leaky water balloon, vacuole. Boom! You just reviewed the entire list in 10 seconds. This works because you're not fighting your brain. You're working with it. You're using your natural ability for visual spatial thinking and storytelling. This isn't just for science. Use it for history dates, vocabulary words, presentation points, anything. The next time you feel overwhelmed by a list of facts, don't just stare at them. Get weird with them. Invite them into your room and throw a party your brain will actually want to remember. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Pick one thing you need to memorize this week and build your first Roman room. I want you to see how powerful you are. If this video helped you finally feel like your brain has a superpower and not a disorder, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and the like. I'm here to bring you more psychology-backed, ADHD-friendly study hacks every week to make learning feel less like a chore and more like your secret advantage. And in the comments below, I want to know, what's the weirdest image you've ever used to remember something? Or what's the subject you struggle to memorize the most? Let's help each other out down there. Remember, your focus isn't broken. You just needed the right key. Now go build your Roman room. You've got this. I'll see you in the next one.